Okay.
Welcome to episode 12.
This is episode 12.
13.
13.
Yes, sir.
Damn, 13.
Tricked ya.
13. All right. You want to do the intro? You need the intro.
Welcome to another episode of the Banana Boys podcast. I am your co-host, Jayden.
And I am Andrew.
We got one camera and we got
Another camera here. This looks way better. Sorry, Jayden. You can have the nice camera next week.
This is episode 13.
Yes, 1-3.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We officially... When did Jugo Juice open?
Jugo Juice.
Because I'm driving you and Derek to the mountain tomorrow. So can he get us to Jugo Juice and we can drive up, or is
When
it
did
like
Jugo Juice open?
don't know.
He's like, nah, he's not gonna give us Jugo Juice. He's like, well, I believe in you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you say when you don't want to pay up.
Come on, it's only like what, $12? Actually, no, I think it's more than that. $20?
How much? Jugo Juice for two people is $20.
Oh yeah, I think it's almost 10 for one.
Jugo Juice.
For like $8.
The fucking...
Yeah. Or your Body Energy, then that's definitely like $12 for one.
Bro, how much is freaking...
Body Energy is good though.
Is Jugo Juice the nice one?
No, it's just like
At RC, what's the shit? Oh,
Jugo RC. Yeah.
what's the shitty one?
Booster Juice?
No. Booster Juice is better than Jugo Juice.
Yeah, it
isn't
is. Jugo Juice is the crappy one.
What's the worst than that? It's the one that Derek used to
Orange
work at.
Julius?
Yeah, that one.
It's gone.
Ah.
It's freaking something else now.
Oh, it's a jewelry store now, right?
Yeah, it's a jewelry store now.
What an upgrade. Wait, so how much is freaking Booster Juice then?
Booster's like same price as Jugo, but it's better. Tastes better. Way better.
What the fuck?
But it's just farther. But Derek always gets it every time we finish working out.
God damn. Where the fuck? That's a lot of money. Jeez.
Anyways, 13.
Yeah.
We just want to say thank you.
Yes, we
'Cause
say thank you every episode.
We say
yeah.
thank you every day. Well, it is. It's like, I don't expect this.
Yeah, I didn't either, Loki. I mean, we keep doing it. It's nothing's really stopping me from just coming over from 5 minutes away.
Oh yeah, that's true. We do keep doing it, but it doesn't necessarily mean people will watch
That's true.
or listen.
Yeah.
A lot of people surprisingly heard from Facebook. Have you seen the YouTube comments? It's like, oh, we saw you from Facebook. I'm like, oh. And I was like, oh wait, our Reels gets pushed to Facebook too.
Really?
Yeah, because when you post the Reels, I don't use Facebook anymore.
I don't use Facebook.
But when you swipe on Facebook, the homepage, it'll show you Reels too.
Oh.
Which is like, what the heck?
I use Facebook for Marketplace. I just look at cars.
Yeah. I just look at camera gear.
I just look at us using Facebook for marketing now.
But But I was like swiping, like, oh wait, it shows Reels.
Jeez.
And then it takes you to Instagram.
Oh.
Because Instagram, Facebook is same company now, right?
Yeah, they've been like that. Facebook bought Instagram back in 2014.
Yeah. So I was like, oh wow, people use
Meta.
Facebook. Yeah,
Yeah.
Meta.
Buy some Meta, by the way. They're at a 52-week low right now. They're at 200 flat because they spent $1 billion on the metaverse and they haven't received any profits yet.
But obviously, they're not gonna go away.
What? I hope not.
Yeah,
It's Facebook. If Facebook goes away, then like now I'm looking at Tesla. Like, is Tesla gonna stay around? Like, who knows?
I don't think they'll die down.
No, but I think it's a good time to buy Meta. 'Cause you never
Really?
know. You're buying Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram. Like those three alone, not even
That's
counting the
true.
metaverse.
That's
just buying
true.
those three companies, it's like
Maybe.
pretty much set for the rest of your life.
The only
And
text.
then if the metaverse goes even higher, you're fucking booming off
That's
that.
true. That's smart. I should get into it. The only text I have is Apple,
I don't even know what I have at this point.
which is good though. It's always. I don't think that's gonna go away.
I hope not.
It shouldn't.
That's why I tell my friends. I'm like, I think I told you and Sam last time. Shout out to Sam. Last episode 12.
Yes.
I was saying like, yo, I'm investing in these blue chips. You know, hopefully they don't die unless the world goes to shit. But if the world goes to shit, I'm more worried about survival
you
than
got other stuff to
my
worry
stock
about.
prices right now.
That's why I tell people to buy into when I try to explain like index funds to people.
Yeah,
And when they're scared of like risk, I'm like,
that's the safest one.
because they don't understand, right? I was having
Yeah.
to explain to Joseph to this. I'm like, if you're buying index funds, you're basically putting money into the biggest companies in the world.
Literally Fortune 500.
And if you're worried about your money going down because it's going to crash, then you got other stuff to worry about.
Yeah.
Because if that crashes, that means the world is like ending.
yeah, like the S&P 500 is the Fortune 500.
Exactly.
The Dow is technology heavy, I believe, or Nasdaq. Nasdaq's technology
Nasdaq,
heavy. Dow is just
Yeah.
old school, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So
So I
like
just buy like VFE, which tracks the S&P 500.
VF.
It's like the Canadian fund and tracks the S&P 500.
I do SPXL and SPY.
SPY, yeah.
SPY is the one.
I do a VFE and then XIC or something. It's like the Canadian. I don't know.
I don't do Canadian ones, Loki.
Really?
I don't know why.
I just want like diversification.
I even have my CIBC is American.
Okay. I don't know
why. I don't know why I do this. I don't even have an American account. I can't withdraw any American money.
Yeah. So, anyways,
whatever. It's like you and your blockchain before.
Blockchain.
I just have a couple thousand US that I can't access low-key because I can't get into my account.
Wait, yeah, I found it eventually.
Yeah,
I found it eventually.
You sent me the screenshot.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was so sad. I was like so sad for like a couple of days.
You were so bummed.
Because I was like, how much did I have? Including the NFT, that was like literally like $3,000 of USD, 1 Ethereum. And I was like, dude, what?
I'm not even gonna say how much USD I have held up right now, but I have some USD held up and I want to get it.
Why is it held up?
Because I don't have a US bank account. I can't. Question won't let me take it out. I think
because it's like USD stocks.
It's USD money. I don't think it lets
Where'd you get the USD money from?
I don't know how actually. I gotta look into it.
Unless you put in USD money.
I don't think
Unless you got that much dividends.
No, I don't know. I tried withdrawing the money once and it wouldn't let me because it said I needed a US bank account. I tried putting the US into my CIBC and it wouldn't let me.
That's weird.
And then I don't know. I'll look into it. I didn't really look into it that much.
Huh. Well, investing.
Yeah.
Compound effect. Anyways, yes, thank you guys. We are, I think, almost 2,000 downloads.
That's quick because we just hit 1,000.
Quick. We just hit 1,000 like a week ago.
Shout out to Jason. He said we were having a snowball effect and we are.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, that's crazy. And then each episode is like 100 something downloads. So maybe a lot of new listeners right now. So if you're listening, thank you.
We're low-key going international with it too.
It's majority obviously North America, but then it's like Asia, Africa.
But we had that, like I don't want to say it yet just because it hasn't happened, but we did hit Europe.
Oh yeah.
We hit Europe.
Well, we can just say we got invited to do a podcast.
We might go on to a podcast based in Germany.
Oh yeah, we probably will.
I think if everything goes to plan. But
that was cool. They reached out.
Yeah, shout out to them. Or him specifically.
Him, however you identify, male identifying. Anyways, remember that relationship question in the Google form?
Depression, right?
Yeah. When they asked for advice.
Yeah.
So they did a follow-up.
Ooh.
They did a follow-up, another fat paragraph.
Shout out to you. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing if you sent a fat paragraph,
it's good news.
Oh, okay. So you're doing okay.
Spoiler alert. It's good news. Anyways, I'll read it out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I brought mine too.
Oh, shit. Hey, Apple Watch.
See, it doesn't fit with the fucking sleeve. That's why I never wear this thing.
Dude, I've been hitting it. It's so annoying. Like I would just like.
Oh yeah, no, I showed you mine. Mine's scuffed up.
Oh, cause like you just hit stuff. And you don't realize like how often you hit stuff.
I'm only wearing it today because I want to wear it tomorrow for the snowboarding.
I want to track your ski.
I tried to find the battery for it. Dude, that thing's been sitting in my drawer like for like 2 weeks, just dead.
The battery for this?
Yeah, it just sat like without charging.
Wait, you can take. Wait, what? The battery for this?
The watch itself was just sitting on my dresser for like 2 weeks and it just died. I'm like, I need to charge it. So I'm like, I might wear it. So I remember to charge it.
Okay. And you'll wear it tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
Add that workout in and we can track it.
Oh my god. I don't even think I have that set up.
Easy, just tap the Running Man.
Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll do that later.
But so I'll read it.
Yeah.
This is the person. If you guys remember, like you said, this person submitted like a question regarding how he or she was dealing with her depression.
No, I think it was a she, wasn't it?
Oh, she. Yes. Sorry, she. I'm trying to be safe here.
I think you should have said she.
Okay, but she told her boyfriend that she had depression and he didn't really give a reaction or something, and she's like wondering if she's asking too much. Just to sort of reiterate that. So she responded back, and as she listened to us, she heard us, but she's like, "Hey, smiley face." Oh, this is a big paragraph. "Hey, smiley face. I'm the person who sent that question about expectations." Should I even read this whole thing?
I can read it.
Should I read it? Oh, do you want to read it?
I can read it. Fuck it.
No, I was just wondering if it's too long, but sure you can.
Pause.
Whoa, can you see it?
Whoa, is that it?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing, or is it more scrolling?
So, hey, smiley face. Oh, you guys can see it. Oh, you can't really see it anyways.
But you can see the length of it. Pause.
Yes, look at that fat paragraph. And we're not making fun of it. Thank you for this. That's crazy. Anyways. Oh, I was like, you want to read it out?
Oh, okay. Should I read it out? I mean, fuck, we can just do a quick one. Hey, smiley face. I'm the person who sent that question about expectations about my boyfriend and me having depression. Before you guys released the podcast, I actually talked out with him, and I think we're good now.
Oh.
I also started going to therapy last week to help myself out, and it's been good. What I was expecting from him was that I just needed him to ask me how I was doing once in a while, and I told him that it was okay if he didn't know what to say. I didn't want him to solve all my problems because it's not his and it's my responsibility to deal with that. Having someone to lean on is nice, but I didn't really get that from him. Okay. Before I talked to him, he would be really dismissive and act like he didn't want to deal with me being hurt. But we got that sorted out and things are better. He left me for the Navy a few weeks ago. Jeez. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Whatever the fuck that means. You're going to Ukraine? He left for the... No, I probably shouldn't even say that. He left for the Navy a few weeks ago, and ever since... Actually, no. Ukraine doesn't have a Navy, right?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know geography. He left for the Navy a few weeks ago, and ever since I've been alone by myself, I've been building myself up again. Thank you for your opinions on it, and you guys gave really good advice. Also, sorry for projecting my feelings. Smiley face emoji, actually, the grin face. Yeah. Just in a tough spot in life right now, and I didn't know who to go to. I didn't start going to therapy when I sent that question. LOL, but it's all good now.
Oh, so you're going to therapy now? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
as of last week.
Wow. Well, that's good. Clearly, you guys worked it out. Hopefully.
This is a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah.
He's in the Navy.
He's in the Navy. Oh my God.
Jeez, on a boat and all that.
I hope he's doing okay.
Is he like a Navy SEAL?
David Goggins. What?
You don't have depression.
You gotta go for
you just got to push for it. You guys push through it.
40% rule.
Yeah. You think you're depressed now? Just
you think you're depressed?
You're only 40%.
Hey, you got access. What's in your mind? You know, we always underestimate what we have, but you gotta push through. Something like that.
Yeah. What's with military? What's with military people getting married really young?
Huh? That's a thing.
Yeah, like they'll be getting Americans. They'll be getting married like 19 because he's going to the army.
I didn't know that.
It's like a thing. I don't know why.
I know when they come back. I don't know actually.
And Christians too, low-key. They became married early.
Oh, Christians make sense. They got married too, so they can do the deed.
The second they become legal age, will you marry me? Yes. Let's start soaking.
They don't need to soak if they're married.
Well, I guess they're not Jewish, right?
No. But if they're married, they can do it.
What was that? Like episode 5?
Nelson, yeah, soaking. If you're
no, it was 7, right?
I don't know.
No, whatever.
If you're Jewish, can you confirm this? Do you do the soaking? And that's weird. That's not weird. It's your culture.
No cap. No yarmulke.
No yarmulke. But you said sorry. Don't say sorry. We were very happy to help you answer that. You know,
it's all good.
Yeah, it's happy that you are okay and better now. And if you have any more questions or whatever, we are happy to answer.
Yeah.
Good luck to the Navy guy.
Yeah. Shout out to the Navy.
Shout out to the Navy.
Shout out to Old Navy too.
Old Navy. They got cheap stuff.
I haven't been to Old Navy in a long time, I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even know where it is.
Not besides Sport Check, obviously it's gone now.
I didn't even know Sport Check moved until like last time I went to the mall. I was like, whoa, this is new.
Yeah. You know, I went to have you ever been in like a gender neutral bathroom?
Yeah, Yaletown. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a bathroom.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to sound like regressive. It's just kind of weird.
I've never been to a gender neutral bathroom like where, like, because I've been to gender neutral bathroom stalls, like where it's like a restaurant where like the washroom is like a one person washroom type of thing.
Oh no.
Where you lock the door behind you.
Public washroom.
I haven't been to a public neutral washroom. So like, I haven't been like taking a piss and like a girl walks by. Like I haven't had that.
It's kind of weird. Like I don't want to like I mean this in no like offensive way. I'm just like for me it's just personally weird. And I don't want to sound aggressive, but like UBC has one in the Life building, if you know where that is. But what were you gonna say? What?
I ain't gonna lie, right? It feels very wrong for me to have my dick out at a urinal and have a random woman walk behind me.
Oh no! But these bathrooms, it's stalls. You get individual stalls.
Oh, so there's no urinals.
So no urinals. It's very isolated and private. Right. But it's still weird. Like, again, I don't want to sound like regressive. Nothing wrong with neutral. Nothing. No, I actually kind of like it.
Telling me it's a fucking quickie station, eh?
Yes.
You're telling me it's a fucking quickie station.
You can actually do stuff in there. So
telling me you can fucking.
It's go in there.
We need gender neutral washrooms in the airplanes. No, American Airlines, Air Canada, Cathay Pacific. Woo.
Mile High Club.
I'm about to be miles high.
Are you mile high
in the club? No, I drove here. I'm not irresponsible.
But
but you know I got it in the whip though.
For that ski trip, eh?
Dude, I'm terrified to snowboard. At the speed, let alone do it all baked. I'm gonna have an outer body experience, and by outer body, I mean my spirit is gonna fly out of my dead body.
We're going to see you tomorrow, guys. So this episode is actually recorded Friday. This is the first ever time we're doing that.
I took the day off of work, not for the podcast. Just happened. Just happens like that.
Like, did you take it off like way before?
Yeah, I took it off because I wanted a long weekend, and it just
perfect.
Things just lined up.
It's lined up. But gender neutral bathroom. So the bathroom it's like very solitary, actually, very private. Okay. It's like a individual stall, but it's still weird. Like I'll walk out and I'll be like, I see a bunch of girls washing their hands. I'm like, wait, where am I? Am I in the right washroom? And I'm just waiting for like a guy to come in to like confirm. Oh. And, like, it's kind of weird, but like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I grew up just like, everyone grew up just like boys and girls bathroom, right?
Yeah, this is a new thing.
Like, this is a new thing. Like, I'm just not used to it. Cause like in elementary, I remember we were just like push each other into the girls' washroom, and it was like,
I don't know why we did that. Loki.
Okay, you did it too.
No, that's like one of those things that like everyone did.
Yeah,
like, it was just a freaking universal kid thing.
And it's like the kids with the most balls would like run in for like 5 seconds, touch the wall, run out.
Ah, yeah, of course.
And everyone like,
oh shit, he's crazy.
He's crazy. But I don't know why we did that. It's so dumb.
I don't know.
But yeah, now it's like, oh, there's a girl. I'm like, oh, okay, wait, no, there's a gender neutral bathroom. It's just weird.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was you, like, I'll walk out, I'd like wash my hands, like, I'll look at her real quick, and like, I'll be like, oh, I'm in the right washroom.
Yeah, no, actually,
like,
I'm just like,
we're good.
I'm like, yeah, we're in the, yeah, I'm like,
okay.
It's weird. But I actually like the stall.
As long as there's no urinals, I'm fine. Because I don't want to like be at a urinal and have a girl walk by like, damn, that's a fat ass. Like, I don't want that. That's like sexual
that
assault.
Makes more sense. Yeah, but
like, I don't want my dick out around random stranger women.
No, it's like full on sealed. It's not even like a little space. It's like sealed, and like the bottom's a little bit. So it's actually like it's like very private.
Have you been to the washrooms at English Bay?
Yeah. Yes.
Those stalls,
I think so. Yes.
Are the shittiest fucking stalls ever. I know why it's like the way it is.
It's like the ones with no.
Yeah, the partition's like a fucking like like it's like like you could like I'll be walking, I'll just glance over and I can see the man full on like taking a shit. They did it, I think, because of drug use. They don't want people like in the stalls doing drugs. I think that's why.
But how is that going? Oh, so if
so they want you to have a full view of what's going on in the stall just for that.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like,
yeah,
taking a. One time the urinal line was taking too long, so I just took a piss in the freaking thing. I just stood over the toilet and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like looking for my back because I can tell people are like looking at my back, Loki.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, man, it's fucking terrible.
But no, it's not like that. It's weird. No, but I'm all for gender neutral bathrooms, you know.
Yeah, as long as no men are creeps, you know.
Yeah.
But then that's not really like their fault. It's just the man wasn't raised right.
Yeah,
so
it's not like a gender neutral bathroom problem. It's just like
fucking men are fucking stupid as shit.
People are like, oh, we're scared that girls are getting raped.
Yo, those UBC dudes that be groping random women, you fucking count your days. We gonna fucking kill your ass. Anyways.
Don't be doing that or cancer parties.
If you grope a girl at the fucking UBC Cancer Research COVID Fest, right? You will be catching both cancer, COVID, and these hands.
Cancer's just gonna come for you.
Yeah, you'll be the next kid from Make-A-Wish.
It's gonna activate your.
You will be the next kid from Make-A-Wish. We'll push you up the list for Make-A-Wish because you're that terminally on your deathbed. You're about to meet John Cena.
John Cena.
And my left hook.
Left hook. Jayden's left hook.
Yeah.
Jeez, do you practice that at the world champ?
No, I haven't boxed in a long time.
Oh.
I will eventually, like during the spring, summer.
Yeah.
I'll try to do like a little mini cut, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. What are you looking at?
Just looking at the episode 13 notes. We didn't really do much.
Oh, we didn't add much, but it's like a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
You want to answer on them?
Sure.
How would you feel if the girl you were seeing is a late bloomer? You want to answer that, Colin? When it comes to relationships. Hasn't kissed anyone, never been in a relationship, virgin, etc.
Oh, you know what? I've actually been in this situation before.
Oh.
It's not fun.
Oh, what? Really?
It's not fun.
Why is it not fun? That's interesting.
I will admit, and I guess this kind of ties into a question I'll ask you later, but I have been doing things for a very long time.
What do you mean by
that? I don't want to teach a girl how to do things. Like, I feel like if we are intimate, I kind of expect you to know what to do.
Wow. Really?
I just can't. Like, it's just, Oh,
I mean, what is there
It's
to...
not fun.
So we're saying, oh,
Like, it's not fun if you don't know what you're doing.
yeah, you don't want to teach them, even if
Yeah,
it's like your
no.
girlfriend.
No.
Oh wait, was it? Your... Okay,
No, it
hold on.
wasn't. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't seem fun.
Oh wait, so you took someone's... You took someone.
Well, yeah, because I was so young back then. But it's like,
Oh,
I mean, like,
but then you already knew it.
sorry?
But then you already knew how to...
No.
What?
But I'm saying at me currently right now,
Oh, so you're
If you're-
saying if that happens.
like at this very
So
moment,
it hasn't
at the
happened.
age of 21,
Oh, so it hasn't happened.
what has happened?
Where you did it with someone who has no experience, but then you had experience, I mean.
No, but I've been with girls that had no experience.
But then you had no experience too, though.
I had experience at the time.
Oh,
It was
what?
like when I was like 18ish,
Oh,
18, 19.
oh.
But I'm saying at my current age, right? If a girl that I'm seeing, like, it's like, oh, I've only been with one guy, or if I've been with no one, or I don't really do this, that, or I'm like, okay, it's just not really like.
Really?
Okay,
That's
yeah,
like a turn off.
kind of.
That makes sense though.
Yeah.
But even if it's like this girl you're dating,
We wouldn't be dating. I don't think we'd be dating.
damn.
Because with that comes, it's not just that. It comes with other things too.
Okay, wait.
other
so,
things come
so
out
the
of it.
question is literally saying zero, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes so like no relationship, like a complete,
Yeah.
and nothing wrong with that, right? Late bloomers, they exist. A lot of people, I'm
Because
sure, but
like for me too, like as a person, like I
Okay.
attract
that makes sense.
other girls without having to do anything, kind of. And like if this girl has never, no, but hear me out, right? If a girl has never been in a relationship, right, and then she starts dating me, and then like other girls are doing this and a third, like, and I have no control over it, they're gonna fucking fall apart. Like they don't know how to handle that kind of thing. Like they're not from that type of world.
They
in a way.
can't. So they might end up really jealous.
It just creates a lot of problems, a lot of insecurities and shit like that. It just does not. The relationship cannot freaking work
Interesting.
in that scenario.
Okay.
I'm not a fuckboy, but I come from the fuckboy world, so with that comes some bullshit.
Right. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What do you think in your
So-
abstaining Christian ways?
I'm not fully like
Don't snitch on yourself. Your mom watches this.
so as a fully upstanding Christian boy,
Who puts God first?
it's God first, and I'm a pure boy. I am sort of in a sense, but anyways,
Hypothetically, anyways.
hypothetically, honestly, I think it depends on how. Okay, how do we do this? So if it's like I completely vibe with them and they're not awkward at all,
Yeah.
but then it's just that they haven't done the stuff or haven't had their first kiss
Ha-
or haven't been in a relationship, but
Yeah.
they're still like not awkward. Sure.
okay.
But I guess there is a strong correlation between people who haven't
Yeah.
had relationships and done all that stuff
Yeah.
and like awkwardness and social interaction.
Yeah.
So I guess. So
Like not having your first kiss at our age of 21 is like, I'm gonna look at you a little weird. Like,
don't-
if you
I'm not gonna-
purposely like focus on school, whatever,
yeah,
cool. But if you just
it's based on
don't really,
like I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. But
Yeah,
it's like
but,
okay, I'm like okay, why?
yeah,
Right.
it's like how did this happen?
Right. Is it because of social anxiety and all that?
Are you
It's
just
like,
weird?
or are you just like different? I don't want to say
Yeah.
weird, but different.
Yeah, it's because it's not like I
Yeah,
said, it's not just
right.
that. There's other things that come with it. So
Right.
It's like, now what?
So it's like that's a hard question. If it's yeah. I mean if they're very socially anxious and it's like hard to talk to and stuff, no. I don't even think it'll come to like I don't think I'll be their friend, but I don't think I would be in a relationship with them. Just because we're not gonna vibe at all.
Yeah,
Like even if I wanted to try,
very
it's like
different
oh
people.
like it's just so awkward.
yeah.
Right. It sounds like the same answer I gave when it's like, oh, would you date a girl with OnlyFans? I'm not gonna judge you, but
That's the Christian way, though. We don't judge you, but we just
gonna
don't think
judge
your
you.
religion's correct. You know,
I don't mean like
calling
that.
Paul a saint, it's just not the way. It's not the way of Christ. He wasn't a saint. He was just an apostle.
is that Apostle Paul? Oh, you're right.
God Apostle Paul.
What?
God Apostle Paul.
God Apostle Paul?
God Apostle Paul.
What does
God, sir.
apostle mean?
Apostle is a man who dedicated his life to God.
Ah.
Apparently calling him a human triggers
Then
Christians.
what is a saint?
Saint is higher than an apostle. And Christians get triggered. This is actually partially why I think Christians left the Catholic Church and became Protestants because they didn't like certain things about Catholicism. They didn't like that Mary was being worshipped. They didn't like the fact that Paul and Simon were considered saints, I believe. Or Saul. I think Saul. It was just a bunch of nitpicky shit.
So saints hired an apostle?
Yeah.
But why are St. Paul Church?
Because they're Catholic.
Oh, is there an Apostle Paul Church?
No. It's just Paul.
Paul Church?
No. I mean, like, Paul's just Paul. Like, Paul doesn't get to be.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get a church
because Christians are just so
Protestant. Paul doesn't get a church. He doesn't get that.
Christians are just freaking.
But the Catholics,
because they see Paul as a saint.
Oh, very cool. Because there's a saint across Palmer, St. Paul, right? Right. Very cool.
That's Catholic. That's why. It's just some bullshit, man.
And Protestant churches, so many different denominations that I can't keep track of. Like I go to the Baptist, so I did go to Baptist, and now Tapestry. I don't know what denomination Tapestry is, and it's like Pentecostal, and then there's like.
I know when we have a much bigger audience, I'll really get into it. But like,
anyways,
I'm just saying there's a lot of things, and when a religion has this many things and this many variations, it does make you look away. You have to look at it a certain way. Like, why are there so many variations? Like, what's really going on here? Jerusalem was a Middle East country. How did the Bible get to English? Are we sure this is a true word of God?
You should go to theology school. I will see you in it.
The fact that there's a university degree for studying religion, and that there's things that they agree that have been left out of the Bible purposely, like the fact that God had a wife, just makes the whole religion seem a little fragile.
Yeah.
Like, the Bible had some stuff taken out of it.
There's so many different translations too. I think it's cool to look at.
It's cool, but it just kind of makes you look at the whole thing a certain way.
Well, you gotta look at it with skepticism.
Whole organization.
The COVID.
COVID?
I don't know why I said that.
Bill Gates?
I'm just thinking like conspiracies, COVID, or organization.
Joe Rogan, apparently, New York Times reported that Joe Rogan didn't get paid $100 million from Spotify. He got paid $200 million. I don't care.
Why is that hidden though?
Oh, because it was reported that the deal was $100 million. They didn't actually specify the figures, and then they came back saying, New York Times found out it was actually 200.
Why did they hide that? Did they explain why?
They never really explain deals like that. Like these kind of podcasting and like record deals, they don't always publish numbers.
So it's just like, what's the problem with that though?
There's no problem.
Are people mad?
Well, I mean, obviously they're mad because Joe Rogan, whatever. But like, I think Spotify hit numbers because they're buying a lot of podcasts. So if they say that Joe Rogan had 200 mil,
people
then
want
everyone
more
else,
money. Okay, that makes sense.
But like, politics and all that bullshit aside, right? 200 mil for a podcast deal is crazy.
Oh,
that's some big shit.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's great. Honestly, yeah, he deserves all that.
He has the biggest podcast,
dude. The guests are crazy.
Yeah,
there's a reason.
Of course, some guests, whatever.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
But when you have one side,
that's the listener's fault, and
it's just the way it is at this point.
The way it is,
people
man.
are idiots. But fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
What I was gonna say, but no, Joe Rogan is very good at like, he's so small. Have you seen it? Right, he's so small. Actually, he can really kick. He's like 5'6". He's small, but he has like a 6'10" like personality. Boo. Like if you've obviously listened to him before, right?
I listened to a couple. I don't really listen to him much though.
Okay. I mean, I listen to him like every now and then.
Yeah.
Or there's a good guest, I'll listen.
Yeah.
But like, he really knows how to like stand his ground, especially if other people are like say some random.
Yeah.
Like he'll question it really well.
Yeah.
And then he'll keep questioning.
Yeah.
And like he genuinely wants to find the truth.
Yeah. He needs some fact checkers though.
I'm sure he does though.
He needs some fact checkers.
I'm sure he does fact check.
I hope so, but he needs some more.
I mean, he brought on those people
but
for a reason.
But fact check them at least. Like, don't just let them freaking spew out some random shit that everyone else says is fake. Like, just don't, like, have some fact checking here.
I didn't listen to the episode though.
But like, dude, the people that are saying like, I'm taking my music off Spotify, I don't want to be near Joe Rogan. It's like,
okay.
Yes, the stock plunged, but like, let's be real. These artists are not making a dent in Spotify's, but like Neil Young,
the country guy.
Who the fuck is that?
I didn't know who he is.
The freaking old white lady, Carol Baskin looking. Like, who listens to you? And the people that listen to you, do they even own Spotify? I'm pretty sure they're just buying vinyl CDs because they don't have a cell phone.
I'm just like, okay, yeah, like, drop out, sure,
cool. Like, and they're like, we want to see The Weeknd do it. It's like, The Weeknd doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. Apple Watches are nice. Now you guys don't have to hear the dings anymore. Allison's always like, oh, there's that bell again, the timer.
Oh.
I'm like, well, now I got Apple Watch. Got it just for the podcast.
Look at you spending freaking crazy money on production. That's crazy.
Yeah, everything goes to podcast now.
Holy.
We're making zero money, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you saying?
So, I don't know, but I'll say something, right? So, we always talk about inflation, right? Gas is expensive. Groceries are expensive. You gotta invest your money because your freaking money's just sitting in a bank account. It's not making any money.
That's true.
The internet is evolving at every freaking milliseconds is like a fucking 10 billion gigabytes of data and knowledge, right? So technically, if we're not elevating our minds, we're losing to inflation still. Like inflation is not just a financial thing, right? Like with how much information is going on the internet and stuff like that. It's the same way as stocks. Like I would say it's right. Like your money just saying account stalled while inflation goes up. Your brain is just stalled while the knowledge is going up on the internet.
That's
cool,
like,
you know what I mean?
That's a cool way of putting it.
Inflation is not just financial, fool. You got to get your brain up too.
There's that knowledge inflation.
Yes, sir.
That makes sense.
Fucking conservative Republicans, get your fucking brains up. You're losing your freaking brain to inflation.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your knowledge of
these gender neutral washes aren't that bad.
It's not. I like it.
Yeah, but those freaking conservative Christian freaking Republicans, we gotta save the children. Don't tell our kids in high school that gay people exist, which is wild as fuck.
That's like the extreme.
That's extreme as fuck.
And there's people like that.
Not naming who, but
oh, you know some people personally, eh?
I mean, I moved churches for a reason.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Politics, schmolitics. Just love each other, man. Come on.
Things should not be political. Like some things, like the COVID vaccine should not be political.
Yeah, you said that.
Black Lives
many times.
Matter should not be political.
You said that many times. Yeah.
Indigenous rights.
Yeah, indigenous. A lot of people were like, "Thank you for bringing this up." Did I say that already?
Yo, those fucking. I saw a tweet.
I already brought it up.
Yeah. I saw someone tweet saying like, "Oh, they're reporting that the trucker protest is like all indigenous." That's not fucking true. Because if it was true, the RCMP would have fucking kicked everyone down and freaking. I'm just saying that's what the tweet said. The tweet said.
I didn't see.
Tweet said it was like it's been a week of no RCMP violence. There's definitely not a single indigenous person in there.
I saw a tweet. I didn't see that, but I saw another one where Trudeau said, "Anyone who donates to that cause will have their bank account frozen," which I think is messed up. I'm not for the convoys, but I don't think you can do that.
If you're funding something that's stalling a border and breaking through barriers at an international border and doing all this shit that's hurting the economy, I think there should. I mean, we're in the Emergencies Act for a reason.
Really?
It's the Emergencies Act.
I'm not too clear. That to me, I guess from face value, it just sounded like
it sounds wild. But
when that's like leaning towards totalitarianism.
It sounds wild, but then when you freaking make borders for an international border, like a barrier at an international border, and they break through it multiple times.
Okay. Now that you put it that way.
When you do that, you have to do something else. You can't just let them keep breaking through, and they're all white Canadians, so it's like RCMP's not really doing much.
I'm not really keeping up, but I just saw that tweet. Oh. And I'm like,
that seems a little much. They could just arrest them.
Yeah. Freezing people's bank accounts for donating $5. I was like, I don't know.
This whole thing's freaking messy as shit.
It is messy.
But it's just like, we saw what happened at the Trans Mountain Pipeline protest with the indigenous people versus the trucker protest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of differences there.
I want to take a First Nations studies course or something.
Gotta take it from the right person, because my First Nations study course in grade 7 wasn't that good.
Still messed up.
That's fucked.
And the fact that so many people relate to it, I was like, what?
Well, I mean, like if we're being honest, right? What? Like a lot of these teachers come from those families where that was like, this is recent history. So
I do want to say though, I agree where people were like, you know how I said it's like, oh, teachers were mad that we spoke in Chinese or whatever. I agree that maybe it's not always racist. It just depends on the intent. If the teacher's mad because you're speaking Chinese and like she's like just literally because it's Chinese.
If it's free time and I say hagao in the middle of an English sentence.
Yeah. Okay, because some people are like, oh, we're just trying to practice your English. You should stop saying Chinese.
I've been speaking English for the entire day. I speak Chinese for 1 minute.
Yeah. All right. If it's like clearly targeted, then it's like, okay, obviously racist. But I get the other side too, where it's like, okay, they want you to practice, but it's like you need the whole context.
Yeah, if you speak only Chinese,
yeah, then it's like
only okay, I get it because it's an English school, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
But if I speak English for the entire day and speak Chinese for 10 minutes,
yeah,
that's no. I know how to speak English. I'm not gonna forget in 10 minutes.
Like just during recess or whatever. I understand during class time.
Not even. There's free time in class time.
Exactly. So it's like depends on the context.
Yeah, but it's just
that one it reminds me to like I just think of like I didn't have a lot of bad teachers, but I think like just a couple teachers. I remember in grade 4 or something, I was drawing comics.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, but keep going.
I was drawing comics, and I don't know why the teacher wanted to look or got mad, but she's like, "What are you drawing?" I'm like, "I'm just drawing comics." And then she looked at it, and I remember the comics was like, this guy was riding a bike or something, and then he like, it was kind of violent, but like he like fell or something, and then a car ran him over. It was like whatever. And then the teacher got mad. He's like, "You should not be drawing this. This is not right for your age or something." And then I forgot what she did, but I'm thinking back. I'm like, wait, why does that matter? Why do you care?
In grade 8, I didn't take French.
Oh, you didn't?
I took learning support. Learning support is a class is a free block designated for kids who struggle learning. Like maybe they have learning disabilities or they have special needs, something like that, right? I got put into that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The reason why I got put into that is because in grade 7, I was so bored in class, finished all my work so quickly, I just drew on the outside of the paper. Like, the paper, what I'm talking about, the classic paper that you write on, the blue and red, white, the American
loose leaf.
Yeah, the loose leaves, right? You know how it has like borders, right?
Yeah.
I would just draw on the borders, just put my equations there. I would draw random shit, whatever. My work was done fast.
Yeah.
I just drew on the side because I'm bored. Like, 20 minutes left of class while you're explaining
Drew the margins.
Yeah, just drew on the margins. Drew a little doodle, do some equations. I got sent to learning support for that.
What? Really?
Because I just
Wait,
did my
grades, but this is grade 8.
Grade 7, I was drawing on the margins.
Yeah.
The teacher submitted me for learning support in grade 8.
They can do that?
Yeah, because when you transfer schools, elementary to high school, they make notes. Yeah,
report card or
they
whatever,
make
transcript.
Notes. Yeah, because you're applying for because the schools talk to each other when you're making your new classes, your new timetable, right?
I wonder what they put on your transcript. This kid drew on the margin.
No, it's not transcript. It's when two schools, because when you go from your elementary to high school, right? The two schools exchange information on the kid, because the high school doesn't know who you are. They need to make a timetable for you. So they talk to the elementary school and you guys exchange information. That was on my thing of my exchange of information that I needed learning support.
I wonder what they put though. Oh, he needs to be put on learning support because he drew on the margins.
Maybe I was distracted. I don't fucking know. But I got put into learning support for drawing on the side of my paper. Even though all the work was done. And I put the equations on the side so my actual middle of my paper was cleaner.
That's dumb. So what did you do learning support?
Nothing, just did my homework. It was literally just a spare. It was literally just a spare.
Huh.
It was stupid.
That's chill, but that's still stupid that they put you in.
I mean, it's cool because I fucking suck at French, but like...
Yeah. What in grade 9 did you do French eventually?
It's Spanish, because...
Oh, right. Yeah, you're in my Spanish
French is
class.
Only required for grade 8.
Yeah, you're in Spanish.
Yeah,
I
did
Espanol,
Spanish.
Castellano.
Yeah,
Miss Monk.
Shout out Miss Monk.
Shout out Miss Monk, Puri Monk. I love her.
Yeah.
That's messed up. Yeah, no, teachers. Yeah. If you don't follow the rules, that's what school does to you.
Shout out Miss Monk for not snitching, because I was definitely on the za when I was in that class, and she never said a word.
Oh, she knew, but she always picked on one student. Do you remember?
Oh yeah. Shout out to Radcliffe Barnes too, because I was dank as hell right in front of her, and she never said a word.
Oh, they all know. They chill. Yeah. They know. Miss Roberts knew everyone was messed up on boat quiz. Miss Roberts knew.
I was baked as hell on boat. I was so baked I didn't even show up to boat cruise. I was asleep. I was asleep at home.
You were there? You didn't go?
No, I was asleep at home. I woke up, and when I woke up, it was time. It was the time we were supposed to meet at the SkyTrain. So I called Derek or you. I was like, "Yo, I'm baked as fucking bed right now. I can't make it."
Oh, you didn't go?
And I went back to sleep.
Oh, it wasn't that fun. Well, I don't remember. I was clean.
I was on the moon.
I was sober. Have you seen the pictures of me on boat cruise?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I'll show you later. It's so funny. Clearly, I was sober.
Oh, I think I remember. I think I remember. Oh man.
Yeah. Shit. Damn.
Jeez. It's legal now, so it's fine. It's legal.
Hey, I'm cutting that.
It is legal.
I know. Well, we want to insinuate what I'm doing.
Was
What
legal
is
back
legal?
then?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was definitely legal back in 2014.
Oh, but I remember the same guy that pisses me off. He scared the hell out of me because he would he brought me up he brought me up and then he's like, yo, I'm like, what are you doing, dude? He brought me up to the teachers.
Oh man.
He's like, Andrew, just follow me. I'm like, yo, bro. I remember I looked at Quinton. I'm like, dude,
I'm out of it right now. I've had too many orange juices.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. And then I remember he brought me up, and then he's like, just chill. Like I don't know why. I hate that guy. I don't hate that guy, but like he made me afraid that he was gonna snitch on me.
There's so many things looking back. It just makes no sense.
High school's dumb.
High school is the dumbest shit. I don't understand why people miss it.
Okay, well, I understand.
Okay, yeah, because your life just sucks, but like,
but hey. Some people for high school is like a great time for them, right? You know, if their prime was in high school.
If you're a big old age and you miss high school with the fierce intent of wanting to go back, you need to re-up your life. Get some more money.
Get your money up.
Make some more money.
Up.
Yeah. Make some more money. Like have some fun. Jeez.
Money does not buy happiness.
Yeah, but if freaking you miss high school 12 years later, maybe reconsider your options.
I miss high school, except for the ball. That's it.
I just miss the idea of just waking up and doing nothing. But that's not really a high school thing. That's just my choice.
That is a high school thing. High school is high school.
Yeah.
If you're in high school, right? Huh?
It's like a uni thing. It's a uni thing, low-key's too, because I can just wake up. Like I could be a uni student right now, wake up and just not have to.
Yeah.
Feel like I have to get out of bed the second I wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's such a big difference between uni and high school, though.
I have no idea.
Just imagine instead of going to work, you're going to school, but you can do it. It doesn't even matter if you go to school.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it seems like you have so much free time.
Well, if you care about your grades,
no, but
you
even
don't.
then, because you have free time, because you have to study, but you can choose where you study. I can't choose where I work most of the time.
Okay, I guess. But flexibility.
Yeah, you're flexible.
Unless you're engineering, I'm flexible.
Pause.
I can touch my toes. And you ever try to like practice your flexibility and see where your flexibility takes you?
Yeah, I can touch my ankles.
No, and like really flexible.
You trying to suck your own dick? No.
No, I'm just asking you.
No. What?
I'm just wondering.
I Googled it once. I'm like, is it possible to suck your own dick? I never tried it, but I just Googled it once because I heard people talking about it. I'm like, there's no way it's possible. And it's like, it's not possible. You need to remove your rib cage. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense.
I think it's possible.
To suck your own dick?
Yeah, man. You seen those contortionists on America's Got Talent?
Why do you look at me like when you say that?
I'm just looking and talking, bro.
I don't like the look he gave me when he said, you think it's like it's definitely possible. Like I feel like you've done it.
Oh, I'm not done.
Is this why you're doing these over toes? Oh my god, this fucking guy.
No, I'm not that damn bad, dude.
These are really over your toes. Jeez.
It'll be neck over toes. Yeah.
Toes over shoulder blades.
Toes over shoulder blades. No, I think it's possible. No, but you've seen
Soleil?
You've seen a Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. It's called Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque.
Oh, say Cirque du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. No, like, have you seen those people who like literally flip and it's like?
I haven't seen Americans Got Talent in my life.
Like Cirque du Soleil.
No, I've never seen Cirque du Soleil.
It's sick.
Really?
I've seen it once in Vegas. It's so cool, and you can't. I want to film, but
why'd you go to Vegas for that?
I was like 17.
Oh, okay.
With my dad, and we can't even do much. We were just walking down the strip.
Oh yeah, because you're Christian, you can't gamble.
Not even that. I was just not legal. It had to be 21.
Oh yeah.
I was just walking down the strip, and it was like 45 degrees.
The buffets weren't enough.
Huh?
What is there? Yo, actually, you know what? What is there to do in Vegas? Why'd you go to Vegas?
It was just like a vacation.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know why we went. I don't know why you chose Vegas.
Yeah.
But it was still fun.
Yeah.
Because like the strip is like so many different things.
Yeah.
And like there's a lot of just strippers walking around though. But then there's like a lot of, it's so hot too. It's actually not comfortable.
Oh, I think about the strippers. I was like, damn.
Oh no, they're just.
Not grade A.
I mean, they're strippers.
Prime AAA? No.
Prime strip.
AAA?
AAA?
Yeah.
I don't know actually.
Oh, okay.
Double, triple, I don't know.
Oh.
But obviously, like they try to get you, and then you get to pay them, right?
Well,
Because they
obviously.
want photos.
Oh.
I took it with this one guy. He wasn't a stripper. He actually thinking now. No, he's more of like a performer. Wait, that's also a stripper. Did I take a picture with a male stripper?
Wait, so you're telling me there's a lot of girl strippers, female strippers all over the place, right? And you took a photo with the dude?
Did I take a picture with a male stripper?
What was his name? Cosmo?
He had a Batman mask on. He's a black guy, shirtless. Now that I think of it, that I took a picture with the male stripper, didn't I? We still have that photo. We shared in the family group chat. Very proud. Yeah, I think I took a picture. I did, didn't I?
You ride the Batmobile?
Oh, now that I think of it.
If your girlfriend's having a girl's day and you see the bat symbol up in the air, you already know it's over.
The down bad symbol.
Call off the engagement.
Down bad man symbol. Down. But yeah. We watched Cirque Du Soleil. Cirque du Soleil, which is really cool. Yeah. It's like unbelievable. Like calisthenics times 1,000.
Did the guy suck his dick midair?
Probably. Just didn't see it. Did a quick one.
After hours.
Quickie suck. What else did we do? Vegas is known for like their buffets.
Yeah.
There's lots to eat. You know, you can eat yourself out. Eat till you're full.
Do you have the bat special?
The bat special. It's expensive.
The bat special? Did you ask for the price?
Buffets.
Yo, so how much does this cost?
The buffets are expensive. It's like not worth it because I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot. Like my appetite's not big, so it's like not worth it. But was
Batman big? What?
Batman's big. He was big. Looks like he like benches like 30 plates. Swear to God. I forgot he was just like a dancer. Okay, that is what a stripper is. But he was doing like actual dance, not like that kind of dancing.
Was he
like
throwing it back?
Like a robot dance, like street performers. That doesn't sound any better.
Oh, so he was doing robot dance. He was like really stiff and shit, right? Like he was like.
Yeah, he's stiff.
Yeah,
he's definitely stiff. What else did I do in Vegas? You can't watch the casinos. You can't watch people play. If you stand there, what are they called? The bar girls drink. Bottle girls.
I've never been to a casino.
Girls. They'll be like, yeah. I was like, I think I was watching, and the girl came up and was like, "Hey, honey, can I see your ID?" I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not 21.
Actually, I've been to a casino once.
Yeah, you can't watch.
I
Like,
just piss.
you can't watch. Oh, you think piss?
I just went to the washroom.
Okay. Yeah, they're very strict.
I had to show my ID to take a piss. It was so annoying.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
They're like, where are you going?
I had to take a piss too. I literally walked to do. I'm like, yo, I really got to take a piss right now. Can I just use your washroom? He's like, can I see your ID? I'm like, okay, fine, here. My first time going to a casino, period, right?
Where was this?
UBC, no.
UBC Casino.
Peony. Park Casino.
Oh, okay.
When you scan your ID for the first time, they actually have to scan. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could swipe the card.
Yeah.
System was slow. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, bro, can you just escort me to the washroom and I can take a piss and leave? I genuinely take a piss. And he's like, yo, no, it has to load, man.
But why does it to check your ID? They know you're underage.
I was of age.
Oh, you were of age.
But he had to verify it was real. And he kept swiping it. And it's like, oh, system's not working.
Bruh.
Swipe. I'm like, bro, I just need to take a piss. I'm literally gonna be in and out in like 5 minutes. Like, can you just get a security guard, escort me to the washroom? I can take a piss, leave. Like, I don't even get, like, I'm of age, bro. You can hold that ID and keep scanning all you want. I'll be back by the time it fucking loads.
Did you get him going?
It worked.
Okay.
The thing loaded and I fucking went. And I was like, holy shit, bro. I'm just fucking taking a piss. I need to take a piss.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was your only casino experience?
Cause I was holding a piss and I had to find the washroom. He's like, it's a porta potty over there. So I walked to porta potty, locked. I'm like, yo, porta potty's locked because there's a guy nearby. He's like, try the casino. So I had to walk like 15 minutes and while holding in a piss.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, I was like freaking annoyed at the time. I'm like, bro, like by the time you finish scanning and verify it's real, I'm already done.
There's a pool of water.
No.
No?
But it's just like, it was kind of annoying. I was just like, come on, man. I just fucking need to take a piss. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. That's your only casino experience. Did you ever been to River Rock?
No.
Oh.
Been to River Rock, the park for the Skytrain, but that was like 2019.
But like actually like going to the casino there.
No.
You get a free voucher if you want to go.
That's how gambling addiction starts.
Well, it depends on your personality and dispositions. You know, if you're a gambling
I'll let you know.
tendency.
I'll gamble big too, though.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. What was I saying? Vegas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't watch. You walk by. I did that slot machine though secretly, but they didn't catch me. That's illegal. Yeah. No, Vegas is cool though. Maybe when you're of age. We are of age.
We are of age.
We're of age. Now that we're of age, we can do more stuff.
What are we gonna do though?
Honestly, yeah. When you think of Vegas, you just think of like gambling, strip clubs.
The same thing here. We've been of age for 2 years.
That's true. Well, it's 21 there. Oh, we are. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Turning 22 soon.
You're turning 22 in what? 7 days? A week?
Next week. Yeah. Next Saturday. Friday.
Friday. I'm turning 22 in fucking 4 months.
April? No. June. 5th.
That's my grandma's birthday.
Whoa. 4th?
That's no one's birthday. No, that might be Derek's birthday. No, that's not Derek's birthday.
No, Derek's is
the 6th.
I remember it because Albert's 69, and then Derek's the 6th. I don't know.
My grandma's is 5th. Derek's is the 6th. My cousin's the 7th. Albert's the 9th. Ray's the 15th. I'm the 23rd. My uncle's the 30th. My cousin's July 2nd, I think.
Oh, so 23.
Yeah, it's a stacked ass month.
Wow. That's like me in December. So like my dad's and brother's birthday, and then it's Christmas. And then
yeah, there's a lot of birthdays scattered around.
Yeah.
All right. What do you What do you define your childhood as? If someone asked you how was your childhood, what would you define it as?
My childhood?
Years? Yeah, what do you like years wise? What do you consider your childhood to be?
Childhood is like from 5, I guess, to 13.
So when you're a toddler, you're not a child? That's not your childhood?
Or 0 to 13, but that's like infancy. I don't remember.
So do you consider your high school time
that's like pre-adolescence, adolescent, which I guess is that still childhood?
I'm considering
like teenage years.
But think about you at 15. Like, do you consider yourself a child?
I am a child at 15, but then it's like an older, bigger child.
You're still a child.
So are you saying child is under grade 12?
That's why I wanted to ask you, because I don't know either.
I think it's like elementary school. Obviously, if you look back, you think they're still a child. Even like grade 8, you're still a kid.
Like when I'm 30, I'll probably look back at now and think I'm a child.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck is your childhood?
It's like Gary V. Gary V's called T-Pain a child. How old are you, T-Pain? 30. Oh, effing child. T-Pain's like,
T-Pain's been around for a long time, though.
Yeah, but I didn't know he's that young.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
But I don't know. Child is, I guess like not till grade 8, till grade 9. There's some big children though these days.
Those Americans, man.
They don't need some milk.
They need to stop drinking milk.
They need to stop
freaking 6'8", 250 at grade 8 dunking.
Freaking Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Childhood. I thought you were gonna ask define childhood because that was one of the questions, right?
Well, same thing. I guess define childhood. Like, what do you consider like your childhood? Then I guess that's kind of the same question.
The childhood is when you were a kid. When you have not as many responsibilities, I guess. I think that's a big definition of childhood. Depends on context, obviously, but most of the time as a kid, you don't have much responsibility, right?
So you're still a child until you graduate uni? You know what I mean? That's why, because I can't even figure this question out. That's why I wanted to ask, because I don't even know myself.
Well, if I want to define childhood, it's define adulthood. I think adulthood comes when you have a lot of responsibility. I think that's for sure. When you're an adult, you have responsibilities and you got to take care of stuff and you got to do stuff because you're an adult. You got to do adult things. You got to pay your bills. You got to go to work. You got to take care of people. Adulthood is marked by responsibility. I think that's what adulthood is. What do you think adulthood is?
I don't know.
Really?
I genuinely don't have an answer for the question.
Think of an adult. What do you think of?
I don't fucking know, because I know people who are of adult age and are still fucking children mentally.
What is a adult age mentally? What are they doing?
Adult age, I think, is 30 up, but they could still be thinking like a young 20s. They could still be thinking like a 17-year-old. Like they're not adult fully.
What is considered an adult then? What are they doing? Mm-hmm. Responsibility, right?
But you can be an adult and do some childish shit though. So
but generally, if you're an adult, you have responsibility.
Well, kids have responsibilities too.
Like what?
Some kids have to pay their bills at fucking 12 and shit.
That's what I'm saying. But generally, adults have
I
responsibility.
think general doesn't work with humans. That's why I'm trying to get, like, what do you personally, like, no fucking textbook answer. Like, what do you personally define as your childhood?
I don't know. That's a hard question. I don't know how to answer that. Dude.
I don't either. That's why I want to ask
that. When you don't have responsibility, when everything's taken care of for me, when I don't have to worry about anything, when I wake up first thing in the morning, and the only thing I need to worry about is eating, going to school, seeing my friends, going to swim class, skating lessons, badminton, basketball, soccer, tennis, piano lessons.
A lot.
I had a lot. My mom put me in a lot. When the only stress I had was Monday, 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m. piano class, the biggest source of my anxiety as a child. when the only worries I have is like a bad mark on the test. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I guess. All right. Small stuff.
Okay.
But big when you're a child.
So when does that end for you?
When you start getting real adult responsibilities, when you have to take more of, you gotta take care of your people more, when you have a job, when you have real career impacting choices to make that will affect the rest of your life. When is more responsibility?
What do you consider your job? Because does your kin's job mean the end of your childhood?
Huh?
Did your job at Kin's Farm mark the end of your childhood then? If it's a job? Like, that's the part too.
When I don't think I'm still like at that adult because I'm still sort of just like living with my parents and stuff. But then does that mean when I have to pay? When I don't know how to find it, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
When I'm living alone and I have to go to work to pay for my rent, that's adult responsibilities. When I got bills to pay.
Okay.
When I got to take care of my family with money.
Okay.
When I got to worry about, putting food on the table.
Okay.
Yeah. Kids don't, again, there's exceptions, but generally kids don't have to worry about that.
Okay. So
I didn't worry about that as a kid.
So that's your adulthood. Then what's your childhood?
Childhood is the opposite of that. I was explaining when all the small issues, yeah,
Tests and shit. Huh.
I think, yeah, when you wake up and you're excited about school and seeing your friends and after school playground time.
Do you think this answer will change in 5 years?
I don't know. Well, adulthood probably, but childhood I think will remain.
You think so?
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I've been thinking about this all week. I ain't gonna lie. Childhood, I think, could end in a couple ways. It could end when I lost my virginity.
So like 7?
No, but like, I was like, I think 14.
Okay, I'm half the number there.
It's like,
It's pretty close.
like maybe that's when when I'm not an adult anymore. Because at that point, I already lost my virginity. I had smoked weed. I fucking drank. I've done a bunch of other shit.
So childhood is marked by
It could be
experiences.
It could be that. Or it could be fucking grade 11 when I fucking had to deal with a bunch of other shit. Like fucking financial shit and this and that and fucking all that other shit. Like that's when all my adult shit started. That's when I started working for
There you
all that
go,
shit.
right?
But then like when I'm 30, it could be fucking 28. I could be a child up until 28. I don't know. It's such a weird question.
Childhood ends when you start to mature, and you mature through the experiences in life that you encounter.
I feel like I'm maturing at a very fast rate.
Same.
It scares me because I'm like, I hope it continues up until I'm 40,
sure.
50, whatever. Or
sure.
did I just peak early?
No, there's no such thing.
You
That's
never
just
know. You never know.
that's a mindset. No, there's no,
You never know.
that's a mindset thing.
But it's like, because especially in relationships too, I've noticed like I'll fucking, like who I was 2 months ago is not the same person I was in the current time.
That's fine. It's growing.
It's like, what the fuck? Why am I maturing so fast?
That's how it is.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't get this shit. And then like you think about your childhood, it's like, what the fuck is my childhood?
When you're not as mature.
But like when you think like when you like, if we become famous podcasters and we get an interview, right? And they're like, how was your childhood? Or if you go to therapy, how was your childhood? What the fuck am I gonna say?
I know what to say.
Oh, I have no idea what to say.
No, you don't know what to say.
I have personally no idea what to say.
You
When does
can-
my childhood stop?
I get what you're saying, but childhood is like growing up, right? When you're growing up, what did you do? That's your childhood. I don't consider you. Do you consider yourself a child right now? No, I wouldn't say
No,
so.
I don't think so.
Right.
But because for me, like if I consider myself an adult now, then that means my childhood ended at 17.
Okay, that's fair.
But if that's the case, then at 18 I was an adult.
Legally, you are.
I was doing some childish shit at 18.
Well, you can be an adult and do
I was
childhood.
doing some childish shit a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie. Not a week ago, but a couple months ago, I may have done some childish shit.
You can. Well, that doesn't mean you're not an adult. Adults do childish stuff.
Huh.
Adults do childish stuff all the time.
I said that like 2 days ago, I think. I told one of my friends, I'm like, yo, like they're like, men suck. I'm like, men don't suck, boys fucking suck. Because men don't do fucking boyish shit.
Word.
But then when you say it like that, it's like, well, fuck, men are like, that's what fucks me up. Because I'm like, okay, you could be at a man age but do some boy shit.
Mm.
Then it changes your fucking childhood thing again. Because then it's like, are you really a child? Or are you an adult? Like, what are you?
Yeah. I don't know. I think child is. I think it's obvious. Maybe you're just overthinking it.
Could be, honestly.
I
You
think,
never know.
Yeah. I mean, I just think a kid. The kid. You know what a kid is. That's a
I
kid.
don't fucking know what a kid is.
That's a child. You go to kindergarten. It's a child. You go to the preschool. It's a child. That's a child.
Yeah, but same time, like we said
go
off camera before, right? There's some people we know that are at our age who mess with girls younger than us, and we're like, that's a child.
That is a child.
But we don't. It's like if I like, there's someone that I know by association who was messing with a girl who was 17. I'm like, that's a fucking child.
I guess child.
But 5 minutes ago, I just said my childhood ended at 17.
Relative to the age, I guess.
It's just so like,
If you're 22 and 14's a child.
that's a child, right?
Yeah, but if you're 40, 20, you can still see 20. Well, it's like a young adult.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like I'm gonna look at it a little weird. There has to be some context.
Well, I'm not saying they're together. I'm just saying if you're 40 and you see 20-year-olds. Do you see 20-year-olds as children? Probably.
I'm gonna look at
maybe.
the 40-year-old, be like, you are not a mature person.
Wait, I'm not saying they're together romantically.
I'm just saying, like, if a 40-year-old's clubbing with 20-year-olds, I'm gonna look at the 40-year-old
Oh.
way. Like, I'm gonna look at the 40-year-old, like, are you mentally, are you still a child? Why are you clubbing with 20-year-olds?
Well, it depends.
I guess
They want to feel young.
because they're fucking child still.
I don't think that's different. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't call them childish. They want to feel young, but then that doesn't mean they're childish.
I don't know. Because I don't even want to be around 19-year-olds. Like, 19-year-olds fucking, like, I'm like, that's a fucking child.
Do you want to be around younger people?
As of right now, things could change, obviously. But as of right now, I don't want to be clubbing with 19-year-olds.
Well, I don't club
I
in
don't want to
general.
be hanging out with 19. I don't club either, but I don't want to be hanging around 19-year-olds like that.
Oh,
It's just,
interesting.
like,
Okay.
I see them as like children because, like, and it could be because I'm working full time and they're in school,
Interesting.
or typically they would be in school, but I see them as fucking children.
I can see why you think that, yeah.
So it's like
A little ageism, though.
ageism, but like,
I know what you mean, though. Some, a lot of 19-year-olds are immature. But there's a lot. 19-year-old is first year, second year.
yeah.
So, there's a lot of smart second-year immature people.
Know, man.
Depends on the context. But I get what you mean. Obviously, you don't want to be around immature people,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an age thing, but, it's obviously correlated.
It could be immaturity. It can
But
probably age.
generally, you don't want to be around immature people. That's like
Yeah.
that's what you're trying to say,
I
right?
don't want to be around immature people.
Yeah. Because there can be really mature 19-year-olds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when fucking dudes are like, I don't know them personally, but I've seen on Twitter, like, dudes 18, 19 dating a 16-year-old. Yeah, but she's mature for 16. It's like, she's still 16.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like, oh, the Drewski thing?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Asking out a gym crush? You want should we do that one? Have you had gym crushes?
No.
Really?
I would no. Well, what's a gym crush?
Like a girl at the gym, you're like, damn, she's fucking cute, or she's fucking
Sure.
fire, or like,
Well, then that's it. It's like, oh damn, she's fire. Oh, damn.
Same.
Yeah, damn.
I never do anything.
But then it's not like I don't like. You can go to an extreme to it. It's like, oh, you memorize what day they come, what time they come, and you try to like put on your best gym clothing.
Never
just
that.
no, I don't do that. Like I'm just like, oh, what?
Anyways.
I just saw a TikTok where people are explaining that, but no, I don't do that. I just like, oh, she's tough, right?
Yeah, I've had like 2, I think 2.
Oh yeah, you should make moves.
Nah, I don't, because I know too many girls, and they tell me like, oh, like, because we talk about too, like fucking guys who approach you in the gym, just like, oh, nah.
Okay, I was gonna say,
no.
we need a girl on the podcast to talk about this.
Like, I can't do that, man.
I think that's no. I mean, people generally don't want to get approached at the gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were cute though, I ain't gonna lie.
Shoot them a text.
I don't even know who they are. I have no idea who they are.
Airdrop.
Nah, it's too late. One was like 2018, the other one was like fucking 3 weeks ago or some shit. I don't even know.
3 weeks?
Never saw them since.
Dude, you got time. You gotta wait for them.
I never saw them since. And I never go to the gym at that time. I just woke up late that day, so I don't know.
That was the question?
No, it's a long thing.
That's long. Asking out gym crush? Asking out gym crush? Should I do it? How should I do it? I know most people aren't there to talk and such. So that's one thing holding me back. Another thing holding me back would be brackets. This might sound dumb, but I'm not too sure about her age. She looks 20 to 21. I know I can just ask, but that seems really awkward. I just turned 23 recently, but I noticed there are a lot of high schoolers, seniors that go to the gym. And I'm not trying to catch a case, Lamau. A few of my friends are just telling me to shoot my shot. As they always say, quote unquote, you can either live in regret and wonder or live knowing the outcome and move on, end quote. Which I can see what they mean, but I guess I'm just a little too conflicted.
That was fire.
Brought to you by the Banana Boys podcast.
That was fire. Jeez.
No, brought to you by this guy, girl, whoever.
What do you think?
I think it's a guy. She looks around. I don't even know. I was just so focused on like reading it that I don't even know what I just read.
I think like it's a gradual thing. You have to like give her like a little like if you walk by her, just give her a little smile and be like, hey, or whatever, and then shit.
Yeah, don't approach her right away.
Next day, just be like, hey, and like just gradually just keep like greet each other when you see each other in the gym and shit. Eventually, you'll spark a conversation, just talk, blah 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 blah. Eventually, maybe you'll trade Instagrams. Like, oh fuck, what's your Instagram? Blah blah blah.
And then work out together.
Talk. Oh, like what you go to UBC, you go to fucking Michigan State, whatever the fuck it's colleges, whatever school you go to. Or
Shout out Albert.
Be like, oh, like I don't go to Michigan State. I go to fucking UCLA. I'm just visiting here with a friend. Oh shit, what else? Like, just fucking, just over time, you gotta talk to them and stuff.
Ease
but you
into
can't
it.
just slide in and be like, yo, that's some crazy leggings. Where'd you get that from?
Or if you got the balls to do it, you know what? So be it. Go ahead. But just be aware that,
especially now, girls not fucking with no fucking corny ass dude. Don't be fucking crazy.
Or, if you see a recording, maybe offer to help to record.
Walk up. Are those the leggings from Amazon that hug your ass?
No, don't do that.
You're about to catch a case, fool.
Be like, yo, you recording your squats? Need some help?
Need help setting up the tripod? Like,
yeah.
Derek knows a thing or two about tripods. Were you there?
That rings a bell, but I can't
Shout out to Derek and his tripods, man.
Oh my gosh, third leg. Woo. Yeah, man, just be nice.
Just greet her, and it's a gradual thing. Just greet her,
maybe
say what's up over time.
Spot for her.
Eventually, you'll be like, yo,
just do it gradually,
Hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Oh, blah,
and
blah.
just talk to them.
Yeah.
If it's right,
Just,
I saw a thing on someone said is like, what was it? It's like you're only awkward because you're scared of what to say or something. If you're not worried about what you're saying, then there's no awkwardness or something. Like, this is a TikTok. I said that.
Unless you stutter like I do.
But then it's like, oh yeah, or that. But it's like, if you don't worry about what you want to say, you just say it and then you can keep talking. And I was like, that sounds, I don't know, what do you think about that? It's like, it's only awkward because you're too worried about what people think about what you're going to say.
Makes sense. You got to speak with confidence.
You just speak.
Girls love confidence, but girls hate cockiness, so no difference.
Is that true though? Is that you just say whatever on your mind? I think I do a lot. For me, I think a lot about what I say.
Yo, me and a 40-year-old grown man just called each other sexy this morning. I opened the gym, because I came to the gym late. I came at 7. I open the door. I see a man's walking down the hallway. He's like, yo, what's up, sexy? I'm like, yo, not bad. How you doing, sexy? Dab each other up.
Gym bros culture.
It's like a 40-year-old man, he has kids and shit.
Yeah. No, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, just like the gym guys, I just dab each other up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I guess you just gotta say shit confidently.
You just talk, right? Just whatever.
In general, I try to talk more confident. I'm trying to talk better. This podcast is helping a lot, but I'm trying to talk more. Ooh, shout out to that. Fuck, I forgot her name, but shout out to T. She said I spoke eloquently.
T?
You follow her, actually.
Who's T?
I don't know what her name is.
Is it my friend?
I don't know if you guys... Did I delete the DM? Fuck. I screenshotted it, though.
I only follow if they're my friend or like I know them.
Can you recognize this fucking...
Probably. I got a good memory, especially for faces and names.
Whoever that is.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
Oh, she messaged you?
Yeah. What's her name?
Oh, Tamara.
Shout out to Tamara.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did she say?
She's like, hello, this is going to be so random, but I'm a big believer in saying nice things to people just because, shrug emoji. So I always see snippets of your podcast with Andrew pop up on my TikTok For You page, and you have a great podcast voice.
Yay.
You sound very eloquent, and that's a quality I aspire to have. Anyways, hope you have a lovely day. And I said, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamara.
Yeah.
She's a nice girl. She goes to UBC. I think she's in grad school right now. But yeah, she's in she's a nice girl.
Shout out to you.
Shout out. Thank you, Tamara.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Talking.
Just talk
Yeah.
confidently.
Oh yeah,
man.
people in comments are like, "Oh, I see every comment, guys. Majority of the replies are from me, so
I ain't gonna lie, I forget to text my grandparents back, so I'm like busy as fuck.
no, it's okay.
I legit, like, my grandparents are talking to me like during lunch, like blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to reply to you.
Come on, man, I gotta reply to your
I
grandparents.
kept so busy, bro. My phone's on Do Not Disturb half the time, like, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it. But I like seeing comments. I like, because also at the same time, it's like when you're a fan or follower and the creator actually replies.
Oh yeah,
That's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
So I try to do that. I try to look at, I at least like it and I try to comment something. But then a lot of people are like, oh, they tag their friends like, oh, listening to these guys give me voice envy. I'm like, oh, thank you.
I do try to glance the Instagram ones, but the TikTok, I don't open TikTok that much.
Yeah.
So like,
Well,
I
I
kind of
don't
forget.
I turn off notifications too.
Yeah, I've had notifications off on TikTok for.
Yeah, that's too much.
I just turned on notifications for Snapchat again.
Oh, I don't even use that.
I don't even
app.
get them. I don't
Do
even
not.
get
I
Snapchat.
deleted the app.
Really?
I don't use that at all.
Oh.
Who still uses Snapchat?
I only Snapchat like my cousin. That's it.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Like some friends, but it's not even that much.
If you still be streaking right now and you're 22, nothing wrong with that.
I don't send streaks. I just like I last thing I told my cousin was like, yo, I gotta watch that fucking what's it called? The Kanye documentary on Netflix.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
I'm actually gonna watch that. Like I'm genuinely watching it. I'm skipping over every single recommendation given just to watch fucking Genius. I don't care.
I gotta watch that.
The Rock is in the building.
That's yeah. You see Kanye at the
That's the Rockefeller sign.
oh, they did Illuminati.
Illuminati. The 1%ers. Are we pushing vaccine mandates? Oh no. Are we hindering your freedom?
Dun, dun. You see him at the Super Bowl?
With the sweaty ass mask on?
Was that a joke?
I don't know.
How did he watch?
Why is there NFT on your Apple Watch? Did the camera pick that up? Can they pick that up? Ooh.
It's a
This man's fucking potting while making money. Oh
this
my.
is just a Twitter post.
Oh my.
Someone-
Shout out to Jeffrey. He's in Dubai right now.
Someone tweeted. I know he's in Dubai.
That's crazy.
I would love to get Jeffrey on a podcast to talk about NFTs. Jeffrey, if you're listening, probably not.
Keys, shout out to them.
Yeah, if you're back in Vancouver, we'd love to have you on. Yeah, we got a lot of people who wants to come on.
I just messaged him 2 days ago.
Oh shit!
I saw his fucking Dubai shit. I'm like, yo, that's some big shit.
What do you say?
Congrats. He's like, fuck, I don't remember what he said. He's like, he's on hustle mode or some shit.
Yeah, hustle, whatever that means.
He's like, I'm on hustle mode. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah,
shit, I see you.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We'll definitely get on if he's down.
Yeah.
Yes, Daniel, he's down too.
Lynn?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he's down.
I forgot to message him.
No, because he asked me about me editing or something. I'm like, oh, by the way, we want to
Yeah.
have you.
That's down.
Anyways, we want to get interesting people on
Yeah.
the podcast. So if you're interesting,
If you're interesting, look in the mirror and and ask yourself, are you interesting? And
Am
if
I-
you are, hit us a DM.
look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I worthy to be on the Banana Boys podcast?
Oh, you know what I thought about recently?
Huh?
I thought about myself recently. Oh, were you good?
No, yeah, more 5 minutes.
All right. I was like, you know what? Sometimes people just gotta look themselves in the mirror. Like, were the relationships toxic, or do you just create a toxic environment? You know what I mean? Just gotta look in the mirror.
Yeah. Usually it's you.
Yeah. But is it your fault? all the time? No.
No. But it's easier to fix you than fix others.
Yeah. It's easier to change your man than to change your man.
Huh? Say that again?
Easier to change your man than to change your man. It's easier to change your girl than to change your girl. You know what I'm saying?
True. Change. Bruh. That's true though. It's true. It's true.
It is.
Change. You can't change other people. You can change people.
Yeah.
That's
Subs.
our quote. That's not our quote. Someone said that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm like tired, but I'm not tired at the same time.
I just push through it, and then I feel tired later. Do you ever have headaches from wearing masks?
No.
I get headaches for some reason. I think it's like the low oxygen intake or something.
And all of a sudden, that fucking freezing bank account seems a little more personal now, eh?
What?
Seems like Andrew's been fucking donating his EFT Ethereum to fucking truckers, eh?
No, not at all.
Andrew's fucking driving the fucking Tesla down the Freedom Convoy and shit.
Freedom Convoy? Yeah. Truckers? Fucking Ottawa? No, actually though. I don't know why. Like,
do you not know how to breathe?
no, I don't know. I just get a headache. It's sweaty ass. But no, I'm like in a lecture hall, 2-hour lecture, and then I get a headache when I come out. And when I was like sport check, 5 hours with mask on, I get a headache.
Well, I'll be honest with you, right? I don't wear a mask for that long. Like for that long of a period.
What?
Like,
Not at work either?
we don't have to wear it at desk.
Okay.
And like I ain't gonna lie, I eat all fucking day and I drink water all day. Like I don't have that mask on for that long consecutively.
Yeah.
Gym's only an hour.
Yeah. Well, I don't wear it at gym.
I wear the mask outside, but I'm only outside like walking to my lunch and back like to get lunch. So it's like I'm not wearing a mask for 5 hours straight, 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
So maybe
I don't know. I just found that. I think I get a headache.
yeah.
But I don't know. I got a headache last time for some reason after the podcast. I don't know why.
It could be lights. How does the snowboarding work? Does the mountain tomorrow? Like, do we have to wear masks up there?
No. Oh, wait. Last time we went, yes, but I don't know about now.
How? If I wear a fucking
It just
ski
gets,
mask.
it just gets wet.
Yeah, so like, and I'm not wasting a KN or KF 94, 95
Don't wear it.
on.
Well, maybe wear it when
I'll
you're...
wear a surgical.
Wear it when you're renting stuff.
I'll wear the surgical, but I'm not going to waste my fucking KF KN if it's going to get ruined.
KN95?
KN 95, KF 94. Korean equivalent. Actually, maybe I should wear it because it's better filtration.
When you're skiing, I don't think you need to. But when you're renting stuff, obviously, go indoors.
Maybe
Yes.
I'll wear the KN then.
Yeah, when you're indoors. But when you're skiing, snowboarding, you can take it off.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, how does this work? Because if I wear I guess you don't have everything on already. Oh, we'll see what happens.
Honestly, I think we can end it. That's like an hour and a half.
Look, man.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
Rest in peace to Kobe Bean Bryant, but he wasn't shooting lights out every single day.
But he shot.
Yeah, and we shot today.
Shot what?
This podcast.
True. With the multiple camera angle.
Yeah, what'd you do today?
I had class in the morning, 2 classes online, and then that's it. What else did I do? Worked out. I did some shoulder press.
Oh, you worked out today?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have texted you.
Why, you gonna come in, Aru?
I wouldn't mind. I was doing back though.
But you go to the World Champ, right?
Yeah, I can move gyms for a day. I don't really care.
Okay.
Just change the scenery.
Yeah, what did you do?
Woke up, checked on my phone for some work shit because I'm off today, but I just had to check on some shit. Went to the gym, did back, came home, had a protein shake, went to dim sum immediately after with my grandparents. Went home, cleaned up the garage a little bit.
Yep.
Came here, and yeah, I'm gonna pass out at home later.
Pack stuff for tomorrow.
What am I even packing?
Yeah, ski stuff or whatever, jacket, pants. Usually pants.
Are we gonna change there? Like, what's actually happening?
You can change it there, I think.
Can we?
But I'm probably just gonna be wearing the pants already.
I might be doing that too.
And then I'm not gonna wear a jacket in the car, obviously. But
Yeah,
I'll bring it
like that.
When are you coming again?
I'm gonna get you guys around, I think 7:30ish.
Okay. All right.
7:30ish.
I'm excited.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, what because I'm gonna bring extra clothes too because we're going to Sid's house after. Shout out to Sid.
Oh yeah, we're going to Sid's
We're gonna watch Sid's. We're going to Sid's house. I'm gonna bring extra clothes. I'm probably gonna pack some.
Thank you, Sydney, for the pants. They fit really well.
Can we bring food? What are we gonna eat? I don't think I'm gonna be. How long are we on that mountain for? Like, how long am I gonna go without food?
Well, there's food there. We buy food.
Yeah, but we have to be off the mountain. Like, how long are we gonna be on that mountain? Really? Like,
Okay, one run's not gonna take you like 3 hours unless you freaking collapse like me.
and also water. Like, I carry this with me everywhere. People at work, when I be filling up the water, they'd be like, "Holy fuck, dude, what is wrong with you?" And I'd be like, "Bro."
I don't know about that one.
Shout out to one dude in finance. I forgot his name, but I think it's Andrew. He said he drinks 2 of these a day. I said, "Bro, I drink 2 of these by the time it's 7 a.m. Get your water up."
Andrew is dehydrated. He needs to drink more water than that.
Andrew be handing down finance, but he got time for fucking water.
Andrew gonna be getting kidney stones.
Don't say that.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yo, my dad had fucking gallbladder stones once. He drove himself to the hospital.
I think he's so. For some reason, I know
with
that
gallbladder
I think
stones
he told
in
me
his
that.
stomach, dude.
Deadly.
He said he felt like he got fucking like stabbed or something, and he drove to the hospital still. Like, that's fucked.
He didn't let you guys know, or because you guys were busy.
Bro, I woke up. No, I woke up. I'm like, "Where's Dad?" He's like, "He drove himself to the hospital." I'm like, "What
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?"
Why didn't he tell? Yeah, I would tell. Beast.
He just does that shit.
Damn.
He went AWOL, bro. He fucking dipped off to the hospital.
But he's okay now.
This was a couple while back. I stole his car from him. Mom told me to. He was gonna drive himself back from the hospital after surgery. Yeah, that's not good. My mom said, "Fuck no, you aren't." Jayden, go steal the car from him.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Tough
that shit
man.
real quick.
Tough man. That's why you're tough. I mean, that's not what I meant. But you're tough.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing later after this. But
Okay. Let's wrap that. Wrap it up.
just wrap it up. Don't be silly. Wrap your will.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy on that.
Shout out to the party packs.
I don't know what those are. I don't have experience.
Neither do I.
Liar. All right. That wraps it up. This is episode 13. 13. We're about to hit 2K downloads. Insane. Thank you for listening. And if you actually hear this bit of the podcast, which is like the final part, thank you for staying to the very end. So thank you for that. You know what to do. This is on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So hit that 5 stars. Review. Leave a comment if you want. On YouTube, drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. We're at 207 subscribes at the time of recording this. Crazy. Leave a comment. And hit that notification bell. What else? Follow our Instagram. Follow our TikToks. You know how we do it. Anything else to add, Jayden?
I don't even know, man.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Sign language.
Drop some comments down below on all of our socials and stuff like that. If you have any answers to our questions, we got the Google form coming up too. If you want to tell us what you define your childhood as, what you did for Valentine's Day, what freaky shit you did with your partner.
Whoa. Incest.
Let us know, and shout out to all our viewers in Sweet Home Alabama.
Step bro. What are you doing?
Dude, one of my coworkers asked me what's the difference between West Virginia and Virginia. I said it's a very different accent. Virginia is a very blue state, so they'll be like, we care for all people and we care for Black lives. West Virginia accent is more like Donald Trump won the election. It's just a difference in culture, just a little different accent.
There you go. That's some clarification.
West Virginia could be a really blue state. I don't actually know.
I don't know my politics.
Black lives still matter.
Black lives.
I haven't seen any news about any unarmed black men being shot, but just know America, the way America be, someone got shot. And they also found 7,000 unmarked graves again in residential school sites. I didn't see any reports on that. I didn't see any new marches at the art gallery. Just saying, stop making this a trend. People really lost their lives. Families were really broken by racist police officers.
Democratic racism.
What the fuck is democratic racism?
I think that's what it's called.
Stop making human rights a social media trend.
Democratic racism is like that.
Oh, is it?
You're like, oh, I stand for that, but I don't know what it is. I stand for Black Lives Matter, but I don't know what it is.
I stand for Black Lives Matter. My neighbor's black.
I share
cool, but not really.
I share stories. I don't know what the cause is for, but I support it. And I learned that in my words class. Anyways. Yeah. We'll end it now. Happy holidays. Why did I say that?
I feel like the most important thing we said was not the end of the podcast. We should probably I'll fix on that next time.
Huh?
I should have said that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Or the middle.
It's okay. I can edit it.
It's a good closer.
Happy Happy Valentine's? No,
Belated Valentine's. What'd you do for Valentine's? Nothing?
nothing. You did? Yeah.
I just worked out.
I just
Went to work.
chilled. I don't know what I did. It's the same middle of the day. All right.
Episode 13.
Goodbye.
He sucked his own dick for Valentine's Day.